Yep, there we go. Hello there. If you are receiving this video, it's because you're in one of my classes. I'm Dr. Pamela Webster, and I believe you probably have to do some kind of an introductory activity, either in class or online, so in the discussions in D2L. So I decided that it's only fair if I do my introduction as well, so that you can see me, especially if you're in one of my online classes. It can be difficult when you don't see your teacher ever. So I probably will not be normally doing face-to-face videos, but you will probably see me, hear my voice, that kind of thing, in all of the videos that are for the content. So here we go. I believe I probably asked you stuff like, where are you from? I'm from Greenville, Texas. I've lived in the Commerce area for all my life, except for 2 years when I was a kid, when we lived in Kingsville, Texas, which is kind of south near the valley. So we were there for 2 years for my father's job, and then we moved back. So I am mostly a Commerce Greenville person. So I am from right here. What's your major? My major as a bachelor's student was math and Spanish, and I got a minor in economics, and then I have a master's in a master's in mathematics, and I have a doctorate degree in education where I specialized in curriculum writing. So that's where you figure out what's going to be in a course and put it together. So that's what I do. Um, my most recent trip, I asked different questions, so I'm just covering most of them. My most recent trip was to Memphis, Tennessee, where I went with my brothers to celebrate my birthday. And we went to the Peabody. We went to the Bass Pro Shop, the big pyramid that's there. And we spent some time on the Mississippi River catfishing, which was very interesting. So, when you go with my brothers, sometimes you have to go fishing. So, um, fun fact about me, I have been to all 50 states. I ride and jump horses. So the horse jumps over a fence, not me jumping over the horse. And I'm a certified scuba diver. So there's some fun facts. And then last but not least, a place I would recommend visiting. Yellowstone Park is top of my list. It's so beautiful there. Lots of animals, lots of nature to see. And then Alaska, seeing one of those glaciers is really impressive. And I've been told you have to see them before they melt. I don't know that they're melting anytime soon. I mean, I know they're melting, but they're also reforming. So, but they're really impressive. So I highly recommend that. Okay. So that's my introduction. And then just a real fast comment about the way our class is set up. We will be in D2L for right now. That's what the university is using. So it's called Brightspace or other things. But here on campus, we call it MyLeo Online. You'll need to get to that. You can either just type in MyLeo Online and it'll go straight to it, or you can go through the MyLeo portal. There is an app for the D2L Brightspace. So you can get to it a couple of different ways. Inside of there, there's an announcement for you on the front page that tells you all the stuff I'm about to tell you about D2L, but depending on how they change D2L, which happens pretty regularly, the things I use for my classes are the content. So at the very top left, there'll be a tab for content, and under that is modules, and I have week 1, week 2, that kind of thing, so that you can see where you should be in the content, and it'll list out the assignments, what we worked on or should be working on that week, all that kind of stuff. And then the other one that I use is activities at the top of your screen. Currently, it's assignments, which is where you'll see what you have to submit. It's quizzes, which is where I put my online quizzes, and discussions, which is where if you're in an online class, you probably have to do introductions there. So those two tabs are the two main ones that I use, content and activities. And everything you need for the class will pretty much be in there. Under content, There is a module for syllabus. Okay, so you can see it. It's also on your schedule, so you can see what I'm expecting from you for the semester. And then in addition, you'll see under right now, under assignments, there are already some assignments due to you. So in quizzes, there's a quiz due to you. So there's a quiz for the syllabus quiz. So you'll have to look at the syllabus and respond to the questions there. There's an activity assignment called the scanning activity. Everybody's got to do that in all of my classes, the syllabus quiz and the scanning activity. So those two things, absolutely. If you're in a face-to-face class, you probably did introductions in person. If you're in an online class, you're going to need to go to discussions and then introductions and probably start a new thread and introduce yourself. All right. So that gets us started for the semester. I hope you find the class easy to navigate. I hope I've done what I can to make your learning experience as good as possible. And if you have questions, of course, get some tutoring or come see me or email me or set up a Zoom, whatever we need to do. All right. Okay. I'll talk to you in the videos. Thanks.